Hey, so real quick before we begin, I just wanted to go ahead and plug my co-host Jacob. He is streaming a blind playthrough of Dark Souls 2 over at twitch.tv/casuallyjacob. The link is also going to be down there in the description of all of the videos he co-hosts with me from now on. Um, yeah, if you are interested in watching someone completely blindly play Dark Souls 2, by which I mean get ganked by a bunch of hollows, go on over to twitch.tv/casuallyjacob. It's gonna be a good time. Anyway, on to the main event. Hi, this is Danny Doyle, and I am joined once again by Jacob, aka Casually Jacob. Although I guess we can't call you a casual anymore. Jesus Christ, Revelation.
Hold on, I didn't sign up for this. What are you doing?
Oh no! I was gonna make a joke about how we can't call you a casual anymore because you just beat Dark Souls for the first time. But then,
Yeah, it did.
Revelation popped up on the screen, and I forgot that my most recent Fates playthrough was that Revelations draft. Fuck.
Don't worry, false alarm. We're not actually playing Revelation. Don't click away from the video, okay?
No, we're here for a very special run of Fire Emblem Conquest. Special for a couple of reasons. I'm only playing hard because I'm a fucking wimp.
I actually think Conquest Hard is more fun than Conquest Lunatic because the skill overload in Lunatic is just no fun to deal with.
I've never actually played, or I've played Lunatic. I've never beaten Lunatic. I've never gotten especially far in it. I
got like past the Ninja Hell chapter, and then by that point I was just kind of done. I was like, this isn't that fun, or it's just tedious.
Yeah, I want to eventually. There we go. I think that's the closest. So this is special for two reasons. One is we're making everybody's favorite. We're making Best Boy be our avatar. Definitely not mature. I think boyish and caring. How do I get over it? There we go. There we go. Oh no. Let's not do those eyes. Those eyes are terrible.
Default eyes.
Yeah, default eyes. Fuck the other eyes. Sure.
Is he gonna have a scar from fighting one pirate?
So we're making Rolf.
Oh my goodness, I hate the. Can we please change the Corrin voice? I hate the first voice for Corrin.
But he's young. He's supposed to be young.
Oh, that's true. It has to be the young one.
Sorry.
Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to live with it.
I thought about initially when I am going off on like ADD tangent.
We're eventually gonna tell them what we're doing, right?
Yeah, we're doing. So I mentioned this at the end of my Path of Radiance run, but this is a special run of Fire Emblem Fates where a lot of changes have been made, but the primary change is that everyone, well, almost everyone, has been heart sealed into their alternative class. Bane, we're gonna go with like.
I usually do unlucky because there's a goddess icon in like the third chapter.
But the Luck Bane also decreases your strength and magic growth.
Oh, I forgot that affects like other stuff too.
And I want to make him a magical archer in honor of the fact that the Shining Bow is secretly in Path of Radiance's game files.
We're going for shiny bow builds.
There we go.
Are we doing it? We're
doing the meme. We're doing the weed meme. So yeah, we're making Rolf. Now I say almost everyone has been, or no, we're not doing spot pass. Almost everyone has been heart sealed. There are some characters who have not been, specifically Corrin and Kana. Skip this because who cares about the story? Specifically, Corrin and Kana haven't been heart sealed in the mod that I downloaded. Additionally, I played through the prologue and found that it was basically unbeatable without Dancer Azura because of Are you reacting to the Pegasus and Dragon? Is that what you're reacting to?
This is great. I love this.
So I wanted Dancer Azura, both because, like, beating the prologue became incredibly difficult when you don't have Kaze and you don't have Dancer Azura. Or you have Kaze, but he's a samurai. You have Samurai Kaze instead of Ninja Kaze. And you have, Dancer Azura. Or you have, it was like Falcon Knight, Pegasus Knight Azura, whatever they're fucking called.
Yeah, she becomes a Pegasus Knight. And not having a dancer for that chapter is awful.
Especially because the only form of healing is Azura's passive.
I like how you have all these guys' animations on.
I just wanted to give everyone a preview of what's going to be happening in this playthrough.
I cannot wait for this.
So it's not just the blue units who have been heart sealed, because as you can see, Hans, who is not recruitable, is a hero instead of a fighter.
Oh.
In this cutscene.
Keep it together.
I like how Hinoka's supposed to go help her brother, but since she's not flying anymore, she just kind of pathetically walks a few spaces.
So yeah, any portraited character is going to get heart sealed. Generics will not. But
That's
so
reasonable.
there's there've been a couple of other changes as well. That the dancer thing, I had to modify Azura back into a dancer, and I did that. That's the only like alteration I did to the mod as it is currently posted online. The mod's creator updated all of the holy weapons so that they can be used by the royals in their base class, which is really nice because I don't like the idea of like, oh, well, Takumi can't use the Fujin Yumi anymore. Fujin Yumi is 1-2 range now.
Oh,
because
okay. I always felt like Takumi got gypped because he was the only royal without 1-2 range. Even
well,
though
it's a
bows are
spear.
really good.
Bows are the best weapon. Rajinto is an Aginata, Siegfried is an axe, etc., etc. The other change you might notice, Elise has 11 strength. I'm honestly not sure how I feel about this, but what they did is if somebody heart sealed from a magic class into a physical one or vice versa, their magic and strength bases and growth rates were reversed in order to make it so that they're not just like worthless. Which I understand like the incentive behind that, and I think that that's like a valid choice. I also think it kind of fucks over Elise because like the nice thing about her being a wyvern is that she becomes a magical based Malik Knight.
Yeah, I could see that being a potential issue, but I do see where they're coming from, trying to keep some units from becoming unusable borderline.
Oh yeah, Odin in particular, like if he was just a samurai at base as opposed to just dipping in to get vantage, would be fucking worthless.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
it'll give us a chance to actually use some of these.
and I don't,
characters.
I know some of the characters' heart seals. I don't know everyone's. Obviously, like, this is a preview of them, because, like, everyone is... Wait. Why is Caden here?
I think
Lore-wise,
Keaton's on the
that
other
makes
side,
no
too.
sense.
I think Keaton's over there, maybe.
Yeah, he'd be a Cavalier, right? He reclasses into Cav, I think. So is... No, that's Arthur.
I remember.
Oh no, here he is. Yeah, what the fuck? Fates. What the fuck? Why is Nyx here? Like some of these characters, they have no business being here.
Yeah, this is all just like a dream, right? Like none of this is actually happened. This is just a dream Corrin's having before they wake up. So
Is it? I thought this was like a flash forward, like an awakening.
Maybe it is. I thought that's why it was just called like a premonition or something and that's why the next scene starts with them waking up. I thought this was just like a dream or something.
Maybe you're right. It's just so weird to me that the furries are here.
Yeah.
At least Shura isn't. It'd be really weird if they were just like, let's just throw Shura in with the fucking one of the armies
be a yellow unit.
for no
It would
reason.
just be a yellow unit all by himself.
Just everyone is here. Super Smash Brothers.
I know a lot of Norian heart seal classes because I actually used to do something like this myself. I would go to the online and I would buy tons of heart seals and heart seal everybody at base. just try it out. Going for the strats, I see.
Yeah, gotta maximize that LTC.
But the EXP, we're gonna lose because we didn't get our first level up.
But yeah, that's I probably should have checked because I was wondering. Oh, now that we've created Rolf, I'm also going to turn him on. I had him hidden
There he
because I
is.
hadn't chosen to create Rolf yet. I was gonna do a whole thing where he shows up as soon as I named him, but then I forgot to because I'm a dummy, and we're not re-recording it because I'm a hack and a fraud. Do you have?
Oh, no,
what do you have? You have the bronze axe. Okay.
Yeah, he just has like a bronze weapon.
Well,
I'm
I
actually
didn't know
curious,
if
since you have
they'd
the
given him
giant
like a
wood.
hand axe or something just to fuck you over.
Oh, we're gonna be here a long time.
Because I made him
think it's
strength
funny-
boon.
Well, we swing timidly without resolve. Well, because we gave it to Enna, so.
Oh wait, I'm fucking dead.
Does he
Oh
actually
right, no,
attack
he
him?
doesn't. He doesn't attack you. This isn't like
We're gonna
this
be
isn't like
even
Grail,
longer.
where Grail just is like I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
I like that if you lose this fight, Xander's just like, oh, I guess you're not leaving home, and the game just ends. Here, instead of teaching you how to use the vulnerary, just stand on this square for a few seconds.
Well, one thing when I was playing ahead that I realized is Fates is really bad about not giving you options during the prologue.
Yes, it's very limited on what you can prologue.
Because Gunter reclasses to a bow knight in this, and so he has a sword and a bow. You know what Gunter can't do? He can't use the items command in order to equip a sword or bow for enemy phase. He's stuck.
Oh, you can't.
He's stuck
can't
using
trade
whatever
with
he
him.
attacked with. Yeah, well, I expected you not to be able to trade. I didn't expect Gunter himself not to be able to equip a sword when I used a bow previously.
Oh, that's true. You can't like run forward and like equip a sword or equip a weapon because you can't pull up an items menu.
Mhm.
I forgot about that.
I knew that
I
you
was
couldn't
thinking-
trade because that's how they like stop you from like moving items around in weird ways.
First Rolf level up. Danny, you might want to close your eyes. There's about to be some stats appearing. Oh no, there's stats.
I gave
How
him
do
a
you feel about
strength
this?
boon and he gained strength. That should be illegal.
He'll be able to help more folks now.
At
Took
least
us
he's
8
not a hero.
made
the
an L-
game confirms he sucks.
We made an LTC joke and then took 8 turns on the first real chapter.
Oh, don't worry. Also, that's not a fucking real chapter. Are you kidding me?
These
This
first
is the
6
first
chapters
real
aren't really-
chapter.
Allow me to join.
I feel like this one's a real chapter. Yeah, so I've got 2 bow knights. What the fuck?
Oh god, no.
They both have, okay, so
how-
Gunter has a sword equipped, Felicia has the bow equipped, so I can't choke the point with Felicia.
So I was actually going to ask this. For pre-promoted units, was it just kind of arbitrarily decided on which reclass they would class into? Because I think both of them have mercenary as their secondary, correct?
So Gunter can become a wyvern or a
that's true.
like
He
he can
also
also
has
become the
wyvern.
wyvern classes. Oh, hold on. My cat is playing with. Hey, babe, that's not a toy. Hold on a second.
No worries.
Sorry about that. Again, professional recording.
Remain focused.
Remain focused.
Gunter is mad at me for not being focused enough on this playthrough. But my cat was trying to destroy my house. I think I know that like
This will be really interesting.
technically it makes like you want to be aggressive when you have like the units in their regular classes. I feel like with them as they are right now, I would
I'm actually
rather.
usually on.
Hmm.
I'm actually usually on the contrary. When I play this chapter in vanilla, I just put Felicia or Jacob in the middle of the box, and then I put Cora on the left side and Gunter on the right side, and I just kind of wait for the map to end.
I think I do this, and then I have the Ganglari there. So part of why Corrin and Kana are not reclassed to whatever you choose for them is that the weapon change thing. They can't, like, edit Corrin's inventory to be... Like, they couldn't edit it for literally every class, and so him starting with the Ganglare and then later the Dragonstone and stuff, whereas, like, these people, like, their inventory got edited, but that's because they knew what class they were going to turn into.
Otherwise, they'd have to, like, give Corrin some Omni weapon that could be used by every single class.
Which I don't know that hacking is at that level yet.
No, I don't think so. So here we have Ninja Rinka.
Yeah, which, spoilers, she's not nearly as good as Ninja Kaze in Chapter 5. She's fucking awful. Chapter 5 is just a bunch of units you don't want to use in this, Hey! She got a kill!
Hey, good job! Felicia's good, guys.
But yeah, in my initial playthrough, I was playing with Girl Corrin because, because I'm a girl, and also because I didn't want to deal with reclassed Felicia. But here, you know, we made, there we go. Felicia's good.
Felicia's good.
Here we made Rolf, so we get Felicia, but I also think that, I go back and forth, but I am... Ooh, okay, that doesn't kill. Okay, I think what I do is I do this, then I have Gunter blocking the other doorway, and I finish this kill with Felicia.
Okay. Can you...
Corrin's gonna get debuffed, unfortunately.
I know you mentioned not being able to switch weapons, but I know in, like, GBA Fire Emblem, if you go to use a weapon, like if you pull up the forecast for it, it'll move that weapon to your top inventory slot. Can you do that in this game?
I'm honestly not sure. I think you can.
If you suddenly need... What does Gunter have right now? A sword?
He's got a sword equipped, but I want him to have a sword equipped because they're both samurai.
So just for science, though, if you try to, like, if you pull up the combat forecast for using a bow and then back out of it, does he have the bow equipped now?
No, he has a sword equipped. You can see it in the bottom right.
So it doesn't work like in GBA, because in GBA, it would have moved the bow to the top slot.
Yeah.
Which is really frustrating whenever you're trying to, like, check damage ranges on, like, bolting tomes.
Mm-hmm.
But then you decide to not use one, and then you're stuck using a siege tome in phase. Good job, Felicia.
Well, but you can always equip another item in,
Yeah, you can always, like, equip
GBA.
it later, but
like, GBA never has a point when you can't. Like this one is.
Yeah. Which is really fun, isn't it? Samurai Kaze. Seeing Gunter in short sleeves is throwing me off.
Yeah, what is this? His arm isn't very muscly either.
He's got, like, that Crom thing where he has, like, one arm completely exposed, but then the other one is completely armored off.
But I feel like it works for Crom.
Yeah, because he has, like, the huge brand on his arm or something, so he wants to show it off to everyone. But it just kind of looks funny on Gunter, because I'm so used to seeing him in just all armor. Let's make sure we don't feed any EXP to the Jaegen.
Well, I mean, he's gonna fall off, quite literally. And then he gets auto-leveled.
I was waiting for that joke.
He gets auto-leveled, though, so I don't need to feed him EXP.
Which means
he gets, like, 10 auto-levels, and then he's actually fucking great.
Which is why we shouldn't feed him EXP, because he would be stealing all of it.
Oh, first Felicia level up. She got more stats than Corrin did, or Rolf did.
All of her hard work is paying off.
That's because she's a bow user, and bows are fucking phenomenal in this game. Okay, how much does this guy deal to...
You murder him.
Yeah, I murdered the shit out of him with the help of Gunter. This was a lot easier. Oh my god. Okay, so this just further contributes to my Felicia is better than Jacob. Because I used to be like, Felicia's better than Jacob because I like her skill better. But, Felicia's better than Jacob even in the Heart Seal mode because, it was really difficult with, like, Great Knight Jacob. But just being able to attack from 2 range with Felicia as opposed to only Gunter having bows was great. I think what I'm going to do in terms of the prologue is I'm going to split the Norian and Hoshiden chapters up into different videos. So we're going to do this one as like the third and final Norian chapter, and then do the next two in their own video. Especially because we spent some time rambling in the beginning, and then I got distracted by cats because I'm very professional. Oh, right. Now I learn about pair-ups.
Yeah, we can actually pair up now.
Speaking of pair-ups, like, Bonite pair-up bonuses are actually pretty good, and then having Devoted Partner and, whatchamacallit partner? Forceful Partner. Like, that's gonna be nice for, just, like, having Corrin. I don't think I have any healing other than this one fucking fort, though.
No.
Which is gonna be obnoxious.
Your only healing is your maid/butler in that fort, so it's a little rough.
But I still don't have access to the item menu, so, like, it's annoying for, the purposes of Felicia. Oh, Gunter one-shots, nice.
We're doing combat with Gunter.
Well, what I'm gonna be trying to do is combat with Rolf.
Yeah, so we can actually get him leveled up, since we don't have bonus experience to throw at him.
Also, Hero Gunter performs much better than Fighter Gunter because he has a sword. So he actually has more than 0 hit. Or I know it's not 0 against these guys. But he has, like, terrible hit against these guys in Vanilla, because he's got Weapon Triangle disadvantage. And also, I think he has Gamble.
Yeah, I think he has Gamble because he goes through the fighter class to get there, I believe. So I think he has Gamble and HP plus 5.
Here he also has... he has mercenary skills here.
Yeah, because he has he's a hero. Good Fortune and Strong Riposte, whatever it's called.
Wait. This is HP plus 5 is fighter, though, right? And he's Strong Riposte.
HP plus 5.
That's weird.
So, okay.
I'm not gonna... Okay. I mean, like, NPCs have skills that don't match their classes anyway, so, like, it's not that weird.
I remember in Birthrights, when you fight Arthur in the Camilla chapter, he actually has Swordfare, and he's a hero.
Yeah, it's, NPCs, like, both green and red NPCs have, like, weird skills anyway. It doesn't matter.
So what are your thoughts on this chapter, since we're gonna be here a bit? Because I don't really like this chapter that much. Aside from watching,
fucking dies.
Other than watching Hans die, that's my favorite part of the chapter. Guess I'll just have to lay low.
Yeah, I don't really care for this chapter either. Ooh, how do I want to?
Mostly because I'm such a min-maxing person that I want to go up to the north and kill all those guys because I like getting level ups. So this map ends up taking me like 50 turns to complete.
I don't like it because, so I haven't played Lunatic of Conquest, but I have played Lunatic of Birthright and Rev. And I started from Chapter 1, because, like, to get Branch of Fates Lunatic, you have to get the regular thing Lunatic.
Yeah.
It is obnoxious to...
Yeah, this chapter is rough on Lunatic. Most of it comes down to a lot of the enemies have a lot of overlapping ranges, so you can't safely bait one enemy at a time. You're kind of stuck fighting 2 or 3 enemies at a time.
Also, the boss is annoying, and as soon as you attack him, you get attacked by those Falcon Knight reinforcements.
I think there's a different trigger to them, because I don't usually fight him until the very end, but I still get the Falcon Knights.
Maybe it's on a certain turn, then?
I think there's a certain plane you have to cross. I think when you cross, like, a certain vertical line, they appear. If only there was a way to find out.
Are you saying you're going to check reinforcements on WOD?
Sure, first episode, and I'm already looking up reinforcements on WOD.
Okay, so I'll attack with Gunter, activate Guard Gauge, and then, presumably, if I use a bow to attack with Felicia and get the kill with Felicia, the archer's going to want to attack Gunter because Gunter doesn't counterattack, and his attack will get Guard Gauged.
That makes sense.
And this is a guaranteed kill because of the Gunter dual strike. Also, fucking 16 damage.
She's so strong.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
I guess-
because her strength and magic got reversed, and also
More
because
strength.
bows are the best weapon in this game. Look at this. Look at. Oh, well, I can't now. I'll pull it up on. Oh, okay. I guess he's just tired of living. That's fine.
I've seen Fate's AI do some weird stuff like this before, where they'll attack someone who can counter, even though they could attack someone who can counter.
Also, look at like 6. Oh no, that's iron sword. 8 might on an iron bow, and that's without any sort of like forging or anything. Okay, I think I'll have Gunter.
I guess they gave it the extra might because it doesn't have 1-2 range. Because like swords, axes, and lances all have 1 range. Then tomes and knives have 1-2 range, but bows are stuck with only 2 range, which I always found kind of bizarre that they were just stuck to 2.
Yeah, it is a little annoying. But they deal effective damage against flyers and have way higher might than anything else. I think I'm just gonna end up losing this guard gauge is what I'm gonna, because I need the healing more than I need the guard gauge. I wanted to try and like take advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to sit here and heal for a while.
I wanted to take
So,
advantage of the
what-
guard gauge, but like I think it's more important to just go in fully healed, because I'm gonna get ambushed from behind by those Falco Knights, and that boss is stupid.
I think so too. So in the meanwhile, guard gauges and pair ups, I kind of like them. I think they're a really cool idea. Altogether, I actually really like playing the 3DS Fire Emblems. They're especially the like Conquest. I think it's a really smooth and fun game to play. Some of its mechanics I'm not a fan of, like some of the map gimmicks can be a little too much sometimes, but I'm a huge fan of how well it plays. It just feels like a really smooth and nice experience. Okay, before you attack this guy, turn...
Oh, I'm just testing damage right now.
Okay.
Oh, I can just fucking kill this guy.
So I want to check something. I want to show you how I end up triggering the Pegasus Knights. Turn off the 2 archers for a moment and just turn on the bosses along with globals.
Okay.
Scroll back down to the boss. You see those purple tiles down there, like the a little bit
These?
to the like. Yes. If I ever step in like that one, I notice the Falco Knights appear. So I think it is just like a vertical line somewhere that makes them appear, which I'm guessing we're just gonna leave Gunter for them.
I'm not worried about the Falcon Knights because I've got 2 Bow Knights. Oh, shit!
Hybrid RN moments.
I can't equip the bow though, so I think I'll just go here so
Hide.
that the archer is forced to attack Felicia.
You know, I've never thought about how difficult a Fire Emblem game would be without the ability to equip a weapon on player phase. I guess in FE1, you have to spend your action to equip a weapon.
Yeah, in FE1, and I keep forgetting that. So I was playing it a little bit earlier this week, earlier this week. My partner was visiting, and so we were just sort of playing video games in bed together. And she had Animal Crossing on, and I was like, I'm just gonna pull out, like, I'm on the second to last chapter of NES Fire Emblem. I forgot how obnoxious I forgot about the item equipping thing, and it was just obnoxious in terms of, oopsie
Yeah.
daisy, you know?
Got him. Yeah, FE1's pretty rough, but this game is really smooth and nice to play.
Other than in this exact modded scenario where,
Because in the vanilla game, none of your units have more than 1 weapon, because Corrin just has
Correct.
Gengalari, she just has the Iron Knife, and Gunter just has, like, an Iron Lance, I think.
how much do
That sounds
these
right.
guys deal? So if I can kill 2 of them, because they're all, what is it? 12 attack, 12 attack, 12 attack. And,
Yeah, they're all the same.
Defensive 7, defensive 3 with the debuff. So yeah, what I can do is I'll even put like Felicia in the woods, just fucking
36 twice.
Yeah, bows
Stop
are the
Lord,
best
yeah.
weapon. Like this is why I also wanted to do Rolf, is I'm like the boy deserves some redemption. I'm gonna make him an archer in a game where not only are bows the best weapon type, and he has access to Shining Bow, which is something that he didn't get in his own game. But in addition to bows just being great, like, archers have fantastic fucking classes, or class skills. Like, you get quick draw from archer. You get bowfair from sniper. You can turn into a Kinshi Knight from archer. Which, I mean, I love Kinshi Knights. Just like, I feel like archer's where you want to be in this game.
That makes sense. As much as I've played the 3DS Fire Emblems, we're not gonna go kill the guys on the top. Rip EXP, I guess.
I mean, it's a bunch of archers. Why not? I can bow knight them.
That's what I was thinking. You can counter them. I guess you just gotta go heal Felicia first.
I think what I'll do is I'll heal
we
up
just
Felicia, and then I'll have Gunter there. Okay, how much? Oh, 17 attack though. Fuck that. No, rip EXP.
Yeah, that would be a lot. Oh well, rip
I just
EXP.
don't. I don't feel it. I could, but I don't feel like it.
I think we'll be fine anyways. Considering it took us 19 turns and we didn't do the top part.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, so much of that was just standing on the fort's healing. Alright, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.
So excited for this.
I know, I'm having so much fun already. Yeah, bye-bye.